Welcome back to Soul Boost. Today, our focus is going to be on the first thoughts of the day. Have you noticed when you are having a really rough day? Have you ever checked what those first thoughts of the day were? Did you wake up stressed? Did you wake up thinking, oh my gosh, I'm late? Or, oh, I didn't finish this? Take a minute to kind of look back on when the days were the roughest for you. Can you remember how you woke up those first 5 to 10 minutes? They say that the first 5 to 10 minutes of your waking consciousness is actually very important. It's that time where you're in between your conscious and your subconscious. So the thoughts that you put in there right at that moment can have a lasting impact throughout the day. So have we really taken time to check what thoughts we're putting in our minds and into our subconscious in the mornings? It can have a huge impact. What are we watching? What's the final thing that we do at night? Are we watching, scary movies? Are we listening to news that's could be depressing and really sorrowful? What is actually being put into the mind before we go to bed? These are two important questions, If we can answer that, and if we can actually direct that, then we can change the trajectory of our lives every day because we're making a conscious choice on what to put into our minds. So today, what if we focused on putting a positive thought? Not something very complicated, but even at the end of the night, maybe we could put something there that can uplift us. How about if we try that simple phrase of saying, "Good morning, God"? We could have two options. We could either say, "Good morning, God," or we could say, "Oh God, it's morning." Two different types of energies, two different ways that we're going to start our day. But in the evening, what if we took that same phrase and just said, "Good night, God"? How much would that impact how our day would go the next day? Let's try it. Let's give it a try and see how that can impact our lives. So let's do a little meditation on how that might look at the beginning of the morning and at the end of the night. So as usual, just relax the body. Just bring your awareness to your breath. And just take a deep breath in and just let it out slowly. And bring your awareness just right behind your eyes, the center of your forehead. And let's just check in with our consciousness. And just visualize at the end of this evening, at the end of this day, just letting all of your thoughts being handed over to God. It doesn't matter how the day is going to go, whether it's a good day or a bad day. It doesn't matter how many situations come up. We're going to allow every scene and situation to be placed in God's hands. And once we've done that, we're going to just simply say, "Good night, God." And then just allow God to work on every scene and situation. We won't have to think about it. We won't have to dream about it because we've put it in good hands. Then in the morning, as you wake up, let your first thought be, "Good morning, God." And feel how all of the burden that you carried with you has been completely removed. And just feel the lightness within your heart, within your mind. And just allow yourself to walk throughout the day with this energy of lightness, knowing that everything has been turned over to God's hands. And He has the solution to every problem and every issue. So there's no need for me to worry or waste a single thought, because I've left it in good hands. So today, allow this practice just to say good night, God, and good morning, God. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow. Om Shanti.